Come on. Yeah, it's not responding to anything right now. Cut to the core. I've not heard of that. Oh, so that's what thing I have. She didn't know that. Sorry, I don't know why it reset this, but that is really annoying. There we go. Now it's fine. Speaking of comic book stuff, I almost want to spoil to you guys our Christmas poster, but I'm not going to. It's gonna be so good, though. Alright, looks like I saved it. Oh, thank God. No. No, I'm not spoiling it. I'm not spoiling the Christmas poster for you guys. I'm not showing you the sketch yet. It's really, really good, though. Our new artist is so good. She can really imitate Bosco's style really well. We used a little bit of your idea and a little bit of Mike's idea, and I let the artist pretty much go. She came up with some stuff, too. I don't think she's used to having somebody who lets her kind of just come up with creative stuff. Bosco's kind of showing her what it's like to work with me. Oh, so we have a new artist who will be drawing and coloring issue 2. Issue 3. She's currently our colorist for issue 2. She's our new colorist. Bosco is putting her in charge of issue 3. We're going to switch off artists depending on the character who's, the main for the issue. And she's really, really, really good. You guys have seen her artwork. I'll show you guys her artwork, actually. Give me a second. I believe I have the poster that she did on this computer. Her original poster for basically getting picked for the project. So this is our new artist's style. I love, the coloration she does. You'll see this more on issue 2's coloration than you will on issue 3's coloration than issue 2, because she has to emulate our first colorist style. But this is her actual drawing style, and I think she's really, really good. I think Bosco told me she used to do kid stuff. She's another comic artist. She's a friend of Bosco's. So I really like her style. So she's going to be fully taking over Slab Story. And then after, it's basically her and Bosco working together either on one issue or, one of them working on an issue. So when she takes over, when we start doing issue 3, Bosco's going to be starting to do the mini comic that Mike and I are going to be writing again. She is a great artist, and she is taking care of the New Year's poster and the Christmas posters this year because Bosco's really busy with commissions and can't work on anything. So we're actually going to be working again on the comic in January. And I've actually got to release to patrons all the pages we have done right now, because we have about 12 pages done. I haven't actually released any to them in a while because I keep forgetting to. But let's continue this. Oh, guys, it's Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
It's our girl. We're gonna keep the eye color for Christmas. I'm very happy with the artists that we work with. I always invite more artists that want to come work with us. Eventually I want to go and have a whole bunch of artists that we work with. But right now I'm pretty happy with our 2, and we might have Bosco's girlfriend doing a cover. And she's an actual award-winning comic artist and animator. She's won a whole mess of awards. So I might ask her to do a cover. She did actually say she wanted to do the cover for issue 2. So I want to see if she still wants to do it. And who wants to hear something super exciting that happened to Bosco today? He actually got a DM on Facebook from the creator of Animaniacs. Because he did some art for it and he put it up. And apparently somebody showed it to the creator of Animaniacs. So he's over the moon right now. Right? And I like to make fun of him because when we first started working together, he told me, Only 2 people like my art. So every time he tells me these things, I get to come back and go, only 2 people like my art. She can draw his style, but I've made the rule that whenever an artist takes over... hold on. Let me actually get the message. Give me a second. Where's my combo? 2 seconds. Okay. The posted a piece of Animaniacs art on my Facebook with credit to you. Oh. Just posted a piece of your Animaniacs art to my Facebook page with credit to you. You are brilliant. Hope to meet you someday. Tom Ruger. Might be Ruger. Which is amazing for Bosco. He is over the moon. And I'm very, very happy. When I met, actually, the actor who played Eddie in Munsters, he actually worked with, who was it? I almost said Alex Jones. No. Chuck Jones, on the Phantom Toll booth. And Butch, is Eddie's real name, he actually saw the comic because we gave him an issue, and he said Chuck Jones would really like the comic. And Bosco was going nuts. He was so happy.
You are going to love this.
We'll go with this. Let's see. Yep, we can upgrade it.
A power not unlike my own.
I've already told Bosco I'm never getting rid of him. That he's always going to be working on the comic. Because I love his style. I'm good friends with him at this point.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself
we have a little
out of
frame
the loop.
droppage? Let me check.
Take your pick, Hunter.
I'm not I think it's on Twitch's side because we're not dropping any frames on my end. I'll go with this.
Good day, Hunter.
But when you see Messiah is the artist's name, she's our new one. I told her to draw everything in her style. Like issue 3 will be completely in her art style. We always try to keep it to where I always make it a rule where an artist, as long as the characters look, you know, a little bit like what they're supposed to look like, an artist can do their own style. I'm fine with that. So, but she can emulate Bosco's style really, really well, but she's going to have her own touches for the posters and stuff, her own coloration, stuff like that. But Bosco handpicked her, so of course she's going to be good. Well, Bosco was trained in Warner Brothers style. In fact, his entire thing is drawing every Looney Tunes character. That's like his goal, is he's been doing that.
This should be useful.
I'm gonna try to save this. She's not Bosco's apprentice. She's, Messiah's her own, is a very, very good artist. In fact, Bosco says she's better than him, but that's what every artist does. Our animator for The Forgotten Tune thinks Bosco's a better artist than him, and Bosco, of course, thinks, you know, he's a better artist than Bosco. Blah, 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 blah. Akbar and Bosco always get each other about who draws better boobs. It's just something artists do. I was trained in the Disney style when I used to draw. I used to be able to draw Disney style really well. In fact, our animator is, as you can see, his speciality is the Disney style. So I try to keep a group of artists that can draw almost any style. In fact, once our animator is free, we'll be going back and doing a short comic for The Forgotten Tune. Because I know everyone wants more of that story, so we already planned it. He just has to get some free time because he is an animator, so he has no free time at this point.
There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at something?
What you need?
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
I'm more than happy that Disney didn't pick us. We're over here, Carol. I was about to make that joke.
What's the latest intel? This won't take long. Here's the latest from Hydra. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use.
I've actually already said it. If we ever get picked
See you
up,
soon.
like, professional level comic, like if we ever get picked up by a publisher, I'm taking all my artists with me. I refuse to give up my artists. I don't feel that's right to do. Because I've seen people who get picked, wrong one, who get picked up and then they just drop, you know, whoever they're working with. I couldn't imagine doing that to my people. Hell, you have no idea how excited I am that Stunning Shock is getting his own comic officially. He's still going to be in ours in Chaotic Stories, but I'm so happy Bosco got it picked up on the professional level. Like he actually has a publisher in Italy and everything. I'm so beyond happy with that. I hope eventually we get to be like big enough to where either we can become publishers or we can get noticed by a publisher. But right now, I know it's a big struggle to do the comic. I'm not going to say it's not. It is insanely hard to do and insanely expensive, but I'm happy doing it. Yeah, no. The characters, he made sure to go with a publisher that gives him full rights to the characters. Trust me, he's not stupid. And we would do the same thing. We'd make sure we retain all rights. Never sign your rights away. Always read contracts. In fact, that's the only reason we still have Miko and Chandler and Weasel, is because we had a contract lawyer that read that shit over, because Disney did try to take it. It was not fun.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
I shouldn't say Disney. It was the project group that Disney was working for. Disney didn't actually know half of the stuff the project group was doing, and they did know when we were done, because we let them know. So, should we do a Haven? I kind of hate that you can only do the Havens once. I wish you can do them more than once. It's kind of dumb.
Hey, careful. Some of us aren't immortal, quasi-invulnerable demigods. Hey, can I ask a favor?
I'll go with the money.
Thanks, Hunter.
I think I'll save those Havens, because I really don't want to waste them. I want to get some more presents before we start doing them. Hey, look, everyone. It's no-hitter.
I guess it's hard to avoid ending up on the news when you're swinging around a place like New York. Somehow the writer always manages to be a little more discreet.
I say this in the nicest way that you're a nerd. You have to see... Actually, I'll take him to a Haven because I do want to show him off a little bit. Because I know you haven't seen him yet. Yeah, no, he definitely checked his contracts. He actually did almost join a group that would have taken his full rights. And he's like, no. No. Yeah, you are. Look at that. Let's see, where should we take you? Let's take you to the Shady Hill. He's also becomes best friends with Spidey.
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No, in a car. You race through empty streets, pushing your ride as hard as it can take it, and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
I cannot wait to race the Hell Ride.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you did not mean as a passenger. I have only driven ox carts, but I am sure I can figure it out.
Maybe we start with racing games before we put you in an actual race.
Let's see. I only have this. It's probably not gonna...
We set a new bar.
Yeah, he didn't like it that much, but that's fine. He didn't like the gift that much, but
Those birds.
I like Robbie in
Waving
this.
the cool colors.
I feel bad for shitting on him because I thought everyone that I knew that liked Ghost Rider didn't like him, and I found out Wep really likes Robbie. Of course he does. Let's see. We have to go. Caretaker. I'm so used to my other game where I'm so far into the game that it throws me off that I'm still a hello puppy.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Every chance I get.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in... Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
We're not going to mention that he was your husband. Okay.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power, and it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted, and I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
It would be nice if they used Monica more. I won't lie, I did like Monica.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Yeah, she's not as bad in this game as current Marvel has
This is
basically
why I
made her.
normally fly.
Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? It's here! Ebony! Kitty.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
You fucking cat, you were so hard to find. I'm not reading all this, you guys can read. I don't remember if this was before World of Breaker Hulk or not. Or like, you know, considering what time the game is
I feel
supposed
like
to be.
we left things unfinished, Hunter. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
Well, didn't Monica take the name Warbird?
Even you admitted the library is too valuable to be locked away. I had only hoped to find something, anything that might help us in our fight against Lilith.
You could have come to me first, at least tried to convince me. We both know I wouldn't have listened, but I would have appreciated the honesty.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't
could've
leave poor
sworn she
Spider-Man
used
waiting too long
Warbird.
now.
I'm not that much of an expert on Captain Marvel comics, you'll have to forgive me. She was never one of the characters I really gave a single fuck about. But I could have sworn Monica did go by Warbird at some time. Let's see. Do we want to do a story mission or regular mission? I guess we'll do one story mission and then a regular mission. We'll kind of break it up.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
Okay, so I was wrong. Okay. It might have been somebody else that also used Warbird. You have to also remember brain damage, so I only remember a couple of things. I only remember so much. Yeah, it wasn't there. I could have sworn there was another character that used it for a little while, but it might have just been her. As far as I know, yeah, she's only for the game. And you can play a male too if you want. Let's see. I'm going to use... Who would be better for this? I think I'll go with Iron Man. So glad I picked that outfit.
Do you think any part of Manhattan will still be standing when we get there?
From the way Venom was wrecking things, I doubt it.
I sure hope someone's got damage control on speed dial.
But I do love the
Don't take it too
character.
bad.
I should show you guys her design that I'm using in my main game.
For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
White Knight Iron Can. I like that name. Hey, girl.
At this rate, New York should pay for a complete station here.
I agree. I do like how they made the female version of Hunter. I do really like the character and I like the customization. Like I said, thanks Mike for the addictive game.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm okay if they make the canon version the female. I like her. Again, I'll show you guys the version, what I made her look like in my main game at some point. I don't want to reveal one of the costumes yet, but I really like one of the costumes. I think I've shown it on Discord though. I really should have. If I would have known that I was getting this, I would have had Bosco do like art for it. But I might have to get this for Bosco and get him another addiction. Oh well, shit! Doctor Strange is in the chat, everybody. Awesome. Yep. Stan Lee created Iron Man specifically unlikable, and everybody liked him. But that should show you kind of how good of a writer he was.
Stay safe, ma'am!
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez, you'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now?
Spider-Man, we shall squash your bones and bring them home to Mother!
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1.
We'll squish your face and eat your...
Hydra Bob! I'm so happy they remembered he existed.
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
I got so happy when I saw him originally. It's the objective, rescue civilians. Generate heroism to use the rescue civilians card. Watch out for objects thrown by fallen Venom. Hydra Bob is a joke character that's been around since, God, I don't even remember how long. He's in the... I've got into a stream of the Deadpool game, too. Hydra has a dental plan. Yeah, weird, right? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm running a villain network, I'm gonna make sure that my minions have good health insurance. That's gonna drag everybody into it. Think about it. You're gonna want to join if you get good dental, good eye, good... just, you know... I would do all around healthcare. Eye, dental, and just everything in it. And you get bonuses, if you manage to knock out the hero, you get a little bit of a bonus. Got to give them that incentive to do it. Definitely good life insurance is included in mine, so just join my evil group.
Never surrender!
He's been around since 2007. I thought he was a little bit before. He was around before that, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
nice
fuck
of
me.
you all
Don't
to come
ruin
by
it,
and
Tony.
visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot
Sweet.
fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way. Ooh, I like it!
Targeting systems active.
Sorry, I had to turn something on and check it. I don't need that. Knockback is like the biggest thing in this game.
I'm on it!
That's correct, no hitter.
Fair enough.
You also get guinea pig pictures if you join. Remember, we also supply you with cute pets. Join our evil army today.
You're safe.
Alright, I think I have... Okay, I don't have enough to do anything else. Alright. But you move out of there. Come on.
Primary target. Forever in service.
That tree just came out of nowhere. He's got armor on, he's fine.
For victory!
Okay, that's good. I love when they make silly characters. It's just something, obviously, it should be way too obvious that I like that kind of thing, considering we make Cthulhu a bartender. He's very good at making drinks. I gotta get rid of that frenzy dude. And you! Great. Oh, you know what? I could probably get 2 birds with one.
Lilith
Nope, I
must not
cannot.
have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
No, not this one. No, we just can't. No, okay, we can't do what I wanted to do. Man, I cannot get the hit that I want.
Let's do it. What are
There
the
you go.
qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too. You can still run, now's the time.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
We need someone to make a poster for the army.
You two ever
For our
work with
little
a guy named
insane army
Craven?
here.
Hardly a scratch.
Oh, if he wasn't dead. Jesus, Venom. If he wasn't dead, he would be now.
Shields are holding.
Oh, I will be right back, guys. I just gotta quickly go feed the pets. So, be right back really quick.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Getting it done any way we know how.
The target is clear.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
You don't like what he's wearing?
Here we go!
I love that animation, by the way.
Should come in handy. Oh, this should be good. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
I will aid you if I can.
Please tell me they're still around there. Perfect.
All systems nominal.
Go for it, Venom. Be on our side. Good job, Venom.
What's our contingency plan? This should get you going.
You do not know who I am, do you?
Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
All the food we need is right in front of us. No
I hate Frenzy so much. I need to level these guys up more. We need to do more non-story missions.
Take that! That armor must be
Spider-Man
stronger than
came.
it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
I'm sorry. You! Healing! Son of a... I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
There's only so much I can do here.
Let's go! I'll make it quick. Sure, why not?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
The light will heal you.
Boom, baby.
The advantage is mine.
Oh, he's just out of reach.
I don't do this for just anyone.
The wonders of modern technology.
Whoa! That's not right.
Confirmed enemy target.
Come on. His voice wasn't terrible. I like the voice choices. There are some other little Tony's I had to get used to, I'll admit that.
Who makes your armor? I bet it's crap.
Yeah, I need to really upgrade these guys badly.
That'll work.
Now that was something.
Yeah, you know what?
Minor systems damage.
I'm so used to my cards being
I know
stronger.
That wasn't your signature move. Here we go.
I am impressed.
No more games! No more running! You can't stop us! Heroes! But we hope you try!
See ya, Tenchi.
forms are for the weak!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us! You took everything from us, Spider-Man! And now, we will take your world!
I'm gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
We will make you feel regret!
No. Oh, you see how close that is? That is a cock tease. That's what that is. Oh God, I wish I had my my stronger. I really should have done another side mission before this. I'm so used to my cards being stronger.
They're hitting back!
Oh yes, how dare we hit back? We're monsters.
Try this side.
You're too strong for you!
Alright, get this off me. I'm serious.
No pain!
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling huggy.
That'll get me moved. Perfect. Oh, right. Okay, I'm stupid.
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
Venom hugs, Venom hugs. No Venom hugs! Maybe little Venom hugs.
Just like old times.
Slight Venom hugs. Shouldn't get Venom hugs. Venom hugs are bad.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
We're gonna. Spidey, you're going for a trip. Come over here.
I see you.
I can't get her out of there, can I? Oh, this might work.
I'm going for it. Right, I'm feeling it.
Perfect, actually. Going for a ride? Going for a ride. He went for a ride. He's fine. I don't think Venom liked that. What do you think?
You first. We will crack your tiny bones. Away with
The symbiote had consistent writing. I do like Venom's design in this game. I do. It's really nice. How's everyone's health? You could use it.
Embrace Mother's love. Devils are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
Is he always like this?
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. If he's bad, you should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
2-for-1 special.
Their champion has failed.
Well, we got nothing else we can do.
Reinforcements on approach.
Venom, eat him.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will not stop until you are ours.
Doesn't stop being funny. I love doing that.
We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
There we go. Oh shit, not this. Stop it. Spidey gonna get caught. He leveled up from getting captured. Oh, I should have used bind on him.
You are puny. No more waiting.
Pretty hard for a ball of slime.
Like a toy to us.
Damn, he does not like Iron Man.
Guess we're not done yet.
We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from the Carlos. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me.
There's no fourth, damn it.
This is going to hurt.
And that's gold overkill.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
That's what I gotta do, that's right.
This shouldn't take long.
Boom! He's fine. He shouldn't be, but he is.
You only delay our meal.
You know, he's hungry. Let's get him a meal.
This should be good.
No time to lick our wounds.
This is the medieval Iron Man suit. Anything I can throw at you? No, I don't. Nope.
We will peel back your flesh.
Man, this is just gross!
Even we have our limits.
Oh man, Iron Man got injured.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Jesus! Stop sending reinforcements.
Yeah, I'm not much of a biologist, but there has to be some evolutionary implications for this human slime hybrid.
They're better.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo! Unstoppable!
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. That was exceptionally loud. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
And Spidey's down. I do like how they try to make comic covers. Yeah, one of Venom's weaknesses is sound. Oh, hey, Shallon. When did you get here? Because comic book logic. Basically, yeah. It's okay, I know who you meant. Load. Again, I gotta turn off the. I gotta get that thing to turn off the launcher. We are gonna hit that save in case I fuck this up.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
We just teleported into our room.
Hey, for someone
Before
they
we
just
do
dug
this,
up, you look pretty
I do
fresh.
not want to fuck this up.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
I think they're just called the Hunter Blades, but I'm not exactly sure. Hi, everyone. Who wants to talk to me?
Miss Minoru can explain why we're all here. Go on, I'll wait.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, But if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
I do kind of like her jacket, but I don't think I could ever pull something like that off. Because it's too short. If it was a little longer, I'd like it more. Like that Batman jacket that has no right being $100.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
To make him sound more pompous, actually the guy who's voicing Doctor Strange usually voices Gambit.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
I think, honestly, he just ignores the emo kids thing.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Doctor Strange...
The ritual.
The Sorcerer Supreme shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Doctor Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Doctor Strange likes his own voice.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
You couldn't have said that. It's Doctor Strange, I'm not surprised.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode?
A very small chance. Unlikely.
I like magic.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
Does Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
I think her accent's fine. That
is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode. Boom! A little joke. Tiny. Like your chance to explode.
She's enjoying this way too much. I don't want to go boom magic, but thank you.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Yeah, she's supposed to be Russian. She's Colossus's sister.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time.
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Oh, I didn't get to talk to everyone else. I hope I get to. Oh, I didn't get to talk to everyone else. I think I made that same damn mistake last time, too. Aw, buggers.
Hola.
Hola. Collect some shit.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge. If you have any trouble, I think you should take Charlie. She's always had a nose for finding things around here.
No bad. You know, the UK got a special edition of this game, and somebody sent me a link on where to get it, and they don't ship to the US, and that annoys me greatly, because I kind of want it. And to try to get it secondhand is like $200 or $300, which is fucking insane. Come on, girl. Yep. Charlie.
Come along, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. I want to get it, but damn it, I'm not paying secondhand prices. I need to get Bosco, get it for you and then ship it. I think it's only UK. I think the store only exists in the UK. I need to find somebody there and get a confirmation. It is also really fucking expensive to ship shit, and I don't want to make him do that. I don't even know if he has the store. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat room. Maybe somebody might know somebody in the UK. Give me a second. Where did I put that link? No. No. Give me a second. Where did the guy link me to that? I have to go through. Here it is. Yeah, it says UK, so I don't know. I've never heard of this store, but this is apparently the only one that has this set. And I did look secondhand, like on eBay, and they want like almost $300 with like 75 shipping. It's fucking insane. Like, it ain't worth it. I just want the exclusive thingy. I hate when they do that, where they don't do those kinds of things here, and they only do it in certain places. Like, do it Do
What is it,
one of those
Charlie?
kinds of things
Find
like
something?
internationally, man. That is a cool set.
Oster smiles upon me. This must be an ember from the forge.
Dude, you can keep requesting, but as I keep saying, I don't really make promises on what I'm gonna stream. You can't open the link, you're too Russian. Duh. VPN? Because I tried to do order when the person sent that to me, and it wouldn't because it needed a UK phone number. And I'm like, fuck. Would they do that? Yeah, I get annoyed when they don't do that kind of thing. Cause like, I don't have anybody in the UK that could get that for me. I don't personally know anybody in the UK anymore. Plus shipping would probably be beyond a nightmare. Cause the ones on eBay are charging like $75 shipping. So I have no idea if that's actually how much it would cost to ship the thing or not. You know what, No Folk? Why don't you put a picture of it on Twitter? Somebody might recognize it. Or Dr. Kirby plushie. I guess Dr. Kirby. I don't really like the game or the Dr. Kirby design. If it was like Beast Kirby or something, it'd be cute. Russia is Asia, right? Is it considered? Is it? I didn't know that, actually. I'm not even being a smartass. I didn't know that.
Konnichiwa,
So it's considered both
friendo.
European and Asian. That's kind of neat. Do we
need some
consider
post-action
Russians
cheeseburgers.
Asians?
I'll get happy
Are
on
we
it.
allowed to do that? We're gonna get some angry Asians, aren't we?
Well met.
Oh. Fair enough. I'd say if you have any social medias, I'd post it on there and see if anyone might recognize it.
I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just drop the ingredients in? Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along.
Well, that's neat. You can always find collectors of those kinds of things. Now, I could use this, but we want to save the materials we have for the emo kids. Or is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna... Okay, it's gonna try to make me use it.
Oh, lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Now, leave me alone. So let's see. Do we have anything else we can do right now, or should we go to bed? We'll do another mission or two, another day in this, because this is a long game. I'm not gonna hide it and say it's not. I don't think we can do anything else around the grounds, but I'm gonna go check a couple of the things. I don't think the Hunter's Folly one is open, but let's check. This way. Is it? Okay, perfect. It's resealed again. See our new outfits. An emo kid shirt. I'll wear that, why not? So we will eventually do unlocking of everything. Give us time. Nah. We'll be unlocking all the outfits as we play. But I want to save my gloss for right now. I don't think we can do anything else tonight, because we still need to get some levels up, so let's get some sleep. You know what? We'll buy one thing for the room each night, if we can afford it. We'll go with cheap, and then we'll slowly work our way up. We'll slowly make this place look nice each night. Oh, you find out about the collar, don't worry. It's not a collar, it's a... Oh, I guess they do call it that. I was gonna say choker, but I think they do call it a collar in this. What the fuck just happened? We just got the weirdest damn crash. What the fuck? Hold on. What the hell just happened? Hold on, I need to try to fix something. Give me 2 seconds. What? I just lost all the memory on my computer. What? That is bizarre. Give me 1 second, everyone. I need to try to fix this. I've been saying that I need to eventually get a new computer. It is getting really close to that, but I'm going to have to try to save up for that next year. Let's try uninstalling a couple things and see. That shouldn't be it, because everything's on a external drive, but let's see if this helps. Oh boy. We're having a little bit of issues on my end. Give me quite a second.